this school on Thursday, 24th of March 2022. I finished, or well, I read Hawkeye Freefall. It's good. I know that the Mac Fraction run was what inspired the show, but I feel like this also partly did it because it's all about Ronan, or however you pronounce, like the guy he was in Endgame. And then I also read Wonder Woman Earth 1. I didn't like it. The only other Wonder Woman comic I've read is the New 52. And I like the New 52. It's sort of like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But with this one, it's just like, I'm gonna go out and fight for feminism because I was in America and there was this girl and she was fat because the men made her fat. Okay? But I'm not gonna read the rest of it. In English we had the problems teacher that we're gonna be running for head boy slash head girl. Nope, not doing it. Don't care. I am not in the school in any official capacity, so I couldn't even do it anyway. I couldn't do it if I wanted to. That's basically it. It's Twitter as of 8 past 5 p.m. A Nazi from Ukraine. Oh, never mind. Boston Elementary, Texas held another Pride Parade today that barred parents access after a video. The last Pride Parade went viral. Here are 2 images from the parade today. This is fine, but I have a problem with this. I get that he's playing the saxophone, but this man is not wearing a mask yet. This child is, and this child looks about 4. She doesn't even look like she should be going to a school. She looks like she should be, in nappies. Something. Bitch. I always wanted the counter ratio Lauren Southern. Oh wow, 10,000 mentally ill 14-year-olds enjoy your tweet. Nice. Oh no, anyway. Lauren, as someone who has argued with a lot of alt-righters, I'm going to stop you there, Vosh. By alt-righters, do you mean people that you perceive as alt-right, or people who are actually alt-right because you were debating Marcus, and you called him alt-right because of the jokes he made, and Marcus was saying, well, they were jokes, so, but that's just... I forgot what he said. Normally he says the word dog whistle, but this time he actually didn't for once. You got a point. I can confidently assure you, your audience is far more mentally ill than any trans Twitter army. Not sure if I respect your estimation of what is mentally healthy meant. Vosh, I screwed an adult as a minor. Unironically hot. No. It's not hot. Unironically, it's not hot ironically. I'm not saying that. I've seen people trying to say, oh, what he's saying is jokes. Yeah, really? Is it? I mean, with his logic, I know that Stuss made a comic about this, but he says if you talk about Jews a lot, you're probably anti-Semitic. By that logic, considering he talks about the age of consent all the time, he must be a pedophile. Right, I've never seen this, so I'm gonna read this out. I'm not a pedophile. I'm a traditionalist. That sounds pretty conservative of you, Vosh, but whatever. I just want a woman who's naive, innocent, utterly dependent on me, and sexually inexperienced. Okay, that's admirable, but the way that you're making this seem is that all women are sluts. That's what I am perceiving of your tweet. That's what I think you're trying to say. Also, she should be young. Yeah, but she shouldn't be underage. Like, what's so hard to get? 18 and above is fine. I don't know what you consider young. Like, if 19's too old for you, 18, there you go. Don't be going to 17-year-olds or people under that. Anyway, my ravenous desire for a daughter wife. What the hell? By a daughter wife, do you mean you want to marry your daughter? Or do you mean you want, like, someone, I don't know how old you are, I'm going to assume you're in your 30s. But, you want someone old enough to be your daughter who is your wife. Okay? Has nothing to do with pedophilia. The left. Elden Ring is multiple poison swamps because I can't help myself. Person says. Person is a chaos god that thrives on human despair. Jugo Mshima. Screw every inch of the Lake of Rot. Asshole. The fact that no one has bought the Nazi Pug NFT, but there was a bidding war over an NFT of my balls. This is a lot about society. Best NFTs in the marketplace. Everyone else pales in comparison. I'm the Dali of NFTs. I got one, tried to throw it away because it was meaningless, and meaning my mom made me keep it. Like, even as a kid, I hated them. I was happier watching the actual winners get the trophies and then getting mine. Still angry, but not also angry, being pity for failure. Hope he sees this, bro. I did. Getting triggered, tagging a lot of stuff by Graham Linehan. He has publicly apologized for his treatment of me. Not to my face or directly to me, he has said on a stream. What he did to me was crap, but I'm willing to bury the hatchet. I'm guessing that Graham has done something recently. Let me just look him up. All the way that when you Google him, it says Graham Linehan is an Irish television writer and an anti-transgender activist. Okay. I mean, television writer. Yeah, that's literally his job. He created 3 of the funniest shows in the UK, Father Ted, Black Books, and IT Crowd. But I don't think he's trying to make a job out of being an anti-trans activist. Anyway, let's click on news and see if... Okay, just, stuff about trans people. But, that's basically it. And these are often... Okay, there's some recent ones, but most of them are from 2021. And yeah, it's basically just, his anti-trans comments, and also the fact that there's a Father Ted podcast. A joke so great that 6 years later you're still thieving about it. I'm fine with tolerating all sorts of people living where I live. It's when I'm told I must celebrate them and applaud them that I have a problem. So you have no problem with trans people living, right? Nope, no problem. Most people don't. It's when it's forced down people's throats is when it becomes an annoyance. Cool, so you condemn laws to prevent trans people from receiving medical care and supporting them in transition. Support them. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Right, I'll give my position on this. As much as I disagree with transgenderism, I like, if you're gonna do it, fine. But just don't. I'm not gonna support you. Right, you shouldn't. No one has to support you. If people support you, fine, but don't be like, oh, please support me doing this. No, we're not. And stop shoving it down our throats. So, in this video, this guy is going up to the girl getting really close to her, I think. He actually puts his hands on her. It might be a bit risky showing this, but I'm going to show it anyway. It's hard to tell the angle, but I think that he put his hands on her hips. So if that's what happens, then she is completely within her right to shoot him. Good gal with gun. I'll take and prepare to meet my government in the middle for now and make it legal for only women in the UK to be allowed to carry at least mace and tasers. Wait, not even mace is legal? Isn't mace just like pepper spray? Finally. Tweets about people who need to resign, not people that, like, okay, they did some bad things, but we're tired of hearing about it. People that actually are genuine bad guys, like Boris, I'll meet you in the middle. But Sturgeon, 100% villain.